This is a short demo on how to add to our PDC website in our Concrete 5, which is called Concrete 5 Content Management System. I'm going to start with a short description that I've modified slightly about our consultancy training, and I'm going to add that as the first block in our home page. And at the same time, we're going to make another small change. So what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to show you this is our current website as it is on Concrete 5. And now the difference here is you can see that as opposed to our main website, which is just pdcboston.org, there's a sub folder called Concrete 5 where I have this Concrete 5 version that I use for maintaining and updating our website. So what I'm going to do in this demo is take the upcoming workshops and change that to featured workshops. And I'm going to take out the creating website course and replace it by an updated description of consultancy training. And before we can edit, we need to sign in to the Concrete 5. And the way you do that is go to the bottom of the page and you click on sign in to edit this site. Okay, and you see it's come up with my sign in page and I'm all set to sign in. Click on that. Okay, and so now we have, the reason you know that we're in edit mode is that we have these icons on the top here, and that means that we can do lots of different things. And the first thing I'm going to do is just click on the first icon after the hand, which is edit page. And now we're in edit mode, and you can tell that we're in edit mode because we now have these page boundaries that have shown up. Anything that's bounded in red dashed lines can be edited directly as we have it here. This item here, the header, cannot be. This is part of what I have created as a template for our website. The only way you can do this is a different. There are methods you can create templates, but it really takes programming to know how to do that. More sophisticated programming, I should say. So anyways, I'm going to change, the first thing I'm going to do is change this upcoming workshops to featured workshops. And the way I'm going to do that, to do an edit, I put my mouse into that area, and then I just right click on the mouse. I'm sorry, don't right click, left click on the mouse, and just take the first selection called edit. Now, the way I have it set up right now, you don't recognize that this is really encoding, and this is a little bit more than I would expect at this point for anyone to be able to do, except if they know HTML. This is not something that you're going to need to know to update the website. But anyways, it's all this is code up here, and the only thing I want to change is the upcoming to featured. So I'm going to do that now, and just click on update. And we've changed it to featured workshops. Now we're going to come in here and do the main edit that I want to do, which is to add in a consultancy training blurb and replace this. So I'm going to click on edit again. And this time it's in content mode, which means that you come up with a editor that you see in a lot of different content management systems, including WordPress. So this is the kind of thing you would see in WordPress. Okay, so what I want to do is first, I want to take this out. So I'm going to select the whole area and just delete it. Okay, now I have a blank slate to work with. Now I'm going to go to my Word document, which I have here, and I'm going to just select the whole area, copy it, and then paste it in. Now, unfortunately, there are things that you need to do here to fix this up. I need to make these. I have to make some style contents. It didn't work quite perfectly. You need to make the font size change here. So let me make a font size change. I think this is 24 point. Okay, and there's some extra spaces that have been added in. I have to delete that. I have to delete this space. Okay, there's too many spaces here. And the font style may not be exactly what we want. I'm not going to worry about that for now. I just wanted to show you something. You can play around with these font styles. Some extra spaces were included in here that I needed to delete. And I think we're about set to go at this point. Again, you can play around with the different buttons here, and they give different stylings. You can change the font if you want. I wouldn't recommend being anything different than what we have in our website. Okay, so I'll just leave it the way it is. And then just click update. Okay, and as you see, there is some problems with this. So let's see if we can fix this up. Again, there's some spacing problems. So let me see if that's the only issue that we have. It looks like everything else is pretty much what we want. I'm not going to worry about the exact formatting at this point. I just wanted to again show you this. So let me go back in there and edit and try to get rid of the spacing that I have. Again, select the area, left click with your mouse and just click on edit. Okay, and I'm not sure why this is happening. So I'm just going to delete, re-put in the spaces. Let's see, this one here. And let's see, is there anything? This is not going to help me. Okay. I'm going to do something that might be a little bit not expected of you. So I will resolve why this is happening, why we're getting these extra spaces. So basically, what I see is that we have. Well, I really don't. Let's see. Do I see any problems here? I really don't see any problems. So I'm just going to click update. And let's click update again. And I'm not sure why I'm getting these extra spaces, but I will just leave it as it is right now. And I'll research why, what we can do to make it easier to do that. Okay, so I still have this extra spaces here. So I'm going to have to do something to work that out. Okay, so anyways, assuming that we like what it is, and I know there are some issues, I can just exit out of edit mode now. I'm going to call this new version 53. I'm going to call this replace upcoming workshops with featured workshops. And I'm just going to go publish my edits. Okay, so now we've got that in here. And if we exit, we sign out, we can see that everything in here is operable. And I do apologize. Working with Concrete 5 directly is a little bit slow. Okay, so we're all done here. So you see we have the featured workshops now, to be or not to be a consultant. And let's just check to make sure these links work. So this is the, if you wanted to get more information, what it does, that link will bring up your email system, and I have it set up so that it gives you a subject of please tell me more about the consultancy training course. So that works, that link. If you send it, it goes directly to our Gmail account. And this is the other one, consultancy projections. This is directly to a page on the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and that works fine too. Okay, so everything has set up, and basically I took something in Word document where I did all the editing and creating in Word document and just cut and paste it. With a little tweaking, I apologize. There is a little bit more than maybe we would like to have to do, but it's a start, I think, for working directly with the web page, for others to help them work in the web page. So thank you for your attention.